Welcome to GoodKnit Kisses, Techniques and Tutorials. Hi, I'm Kristen. We're teaching techniques and tutorials at GoodKnit Kisses to help keep you in stitches. Today's clip is from a longer video, a longer tutorial that is a pattern. We are going to shorten it down for you today, so click on the link in the description below if you'd like more information or that full video tutorial. All right, let's begin. So the way that you read a pattern is the bottom row here is what happens first, because as you knit, you're slowly going up to the next row, and then the number 1 appears. And then when you go to one more row, these rows down here keep appearing, okay? And so you always read it from the bottom up, and you start on the side where that number is. So we're starting where the 1 is, and this is where the lace pattern is. So there'll be knit stitches on either side here and here. So we're starting here, and this is a blank space, and this is knit on right side rows, this little blank space. And then if you're on wrong side rows, which are actually going to be this number 2 that's missing here, wrong side rows are the even rows. Those are going to be purl. So you purl on the WS or wrong side row. When you get to this little circle part, that is a yarn over. We're going to do all this together. Then I've got 2 more knit stitches, and then this little thing here and this little thing here are 2 of them together is they're pointed different ways. Okay, so one's going to the right and one's going to the left. We have a K2 tog, that's knit 2 together. Okay, and then we have SSK, which is the reverse of a knit 2 together. It's still knit 2 together, but it reverses how it leans. So you see these are shaped to where they lean together. So we're going to have a slip knit here first, and then we have the knit 2 together. Okay, so the slip knit is a left leaning decrease, and the knit 2 together is a right leaning decrease. Then we have the knit right here, 2 knits, and then we have a yarn over again and another knit stitch, and then we have all the knits on either side. We jump up to the next row, and we work these stitches with knits and the garters on either side, and this whole row here is purled. And then number 3, row 3 here, we show a yarn over first, and then basically it's the same thing we did before, right? And then you end with the knit 2 before you finish out your knits for the border. So why I recommend it, these stitch markers here, is so that you can really see where it starts and stops that area of your border. Now, if you can do the border or edge or whatever you want to call it without those, then do so. I suggest it, and then you can keep place by saying you can go back and look and see if you had done if you had started with a yarn over first, or if you had started with a knit 1 and then a yarn over, and then you'll know what your next row is. We'll get into this, and you'll see this a little bit later. I'll show you an example. After we work these rows, I'll show you a longer piece. So let's go over here. So what we just went through, this is it written all out. So you're going to proceed in this lace pattern as follows. You do exactly what the chart did. So you can actually read the chart, or you can read this. So the right side, you're going to knit 10 stitches, and then you're going to knit 1, yarn over, knit 2 together, slip knit, knit 2 together, knit 2, yarn over, knit 1, and then you repeat. So the knit 1, yarn over, knit 2, slip knit 2 together. You continue back and forth until you have 10 stitches left, and then you're done with that row. And then, like I was talking about before, the second row and also the fourth row are exactly the same. We're going to knit, then purl to the last 10 stitches, and then knit again. The third row just shifts, and you start with the yarn over. So let's get started on that. I'll show you how to do the first row. You'll do the second row on your own. I'll show you also how to do the third row and the fourth. There will be tips in here to kind of show you how you know what is next. Thanks for joining me on GoodKnit Kisses Technique Tutorials. Be sure to subscribe and also comment down below and tell me what techniques and stitches that you would like to see. Have a great day, and happy knit and crochet.